Hello everyone, my name is Hal. Can everyone say, hello Hal? All right, that's great. So today we're going to learn about a very special woman, Dr. Mae Jemison, who shows that with hard work and determination, you can achieve almost anything. Do you know what an astronaut is? And do you know what they do? Do you know what space is? And how big it is? And how would you get there? How many planets are there? And has an astronaut been on another planet? What job would you guys want to do? Would you like to be a doctor like me? Or an astronaut? Or a scientist? Alright class, so before I begin reading our passage, I would like everyone to stand up. Alright, perfect. So, we're going to play a little game today. While I'm reading the passage, I want everyone to do what I'm doing. I'll be acting out certain things from the passage. And whoever does the best job in participating and acting will get a prize. These really cool aliens. They're pretty cool, aren't they? All right, everyone, let's get started. Dr. Mae Jemison calls herself a fraidy cat. Does everyone know what a fraidy cat is? No, that's not a fraidy cat. A fraidy cat is someone who is very afraid of something. She says she is afraid of heights. Yet, in 1992, this fraidy cat flew 200 miles above the Earth. Mae Jemison was the first African-American woman to fly into space. Mae overcame her fear of heights to become an astronaut. Who here knows what an astronaut is? Very good! An astronaut is someone who goes into space. In outer space, there is no gravity, which means there is nothing keeping us on the ground. I want everyone to show me their best spacewalk. And remember, guys, there's no gravity in space. Great job, guys. Great job. Now, everyone gets a prize. Now, back to the story. But that wasn't her only challenge. Mae grew up in Chicago, Illinois in the 1960s. Friends laughed when Mae said she wanted to go into space. Does everyone remember what space is? That's right. That's right. Good job. No women and no African Americans were astronauts at that time. Mae didn't give up on her plan. She studied very hard. She was one of the smartest students in her school, just like all of you. She even finished high school early. Then she studied science in college. Mae also learned 3 languages: Japanese, Swahili, and Russian. She learned jazz, ballet, and types of dance. Does everyone here know what ballet is? That's right, it's a type of dance. Now, I want to see everyone's best ballet moves. Now, everyone plie. Very good. That was great, everyone. Well done. All right, now everyone gets a prize. What's this? It's a great prize. Great job, everyone. Well done. Now let's catch our breath and sit back down. And let's get back to the passage. Dr. Jemison liked sewing clothes. She read lots of books. May became a doctor in 1981. Now, does anyone here know what a doctor is? That's right. A doctor is someone who looks like me. And doctors work in hospitals where there are sick people. And doctors make them better. Now I'm going to use my stethoscope, which will listen to my heart. For 2 years, she treated sick people in West Africa and other places. Working there was hard. Many people did not have clean drinking water. One town had no electricity. May wanted to find ways to fix these kinds of problems. But first, she had another goal to reach. She still wanted to be an astronaut. Can anyone tell me what kind of classes May would need to study in order to be an astronaut? Anyone? That's right, math. And what else? Science. That's really, really good. Good job, guys. In the United States, NASA, the North American Space Agency, is in charge of sending people into space. May told NASA she wanted to be an astronaut. And remember, guys, an astronaut is someone who goes into space. Many, many people want to become astronauts, but only a few are chosen. In 1987, NASA told May she would go into space. For a year, she learned about space travel. She made her body strong and healthy. She practiced the skills she would need in space. She spent time inside a model in the space shuttle. She practiced moving around underwater because that's a lot like moving in space. And remember, guys, when we walked in space earlier, it's like being underwater. You're weightless. Finally, she was ready for a trip into space. In 1992, May blasted off. On the space shuttle, May did experiments. She even did one on herself. Like many astronauts, May felt sick in space. She tested ways to stop sickness. She also watched tadpoles grow into frogs in space. May did experiments in space, and she used tools like microscopes to carry out her experiments. Now I'm going to look into the microscope. May felt sick in space. She tested ways to stop sickness. She also watched tadpoles grow into frogs. People thought they might not grow right, or they might not be healthy, but the frogs grew the way they were supposed to grow. Scientist, doctor, astronaut. Those are 3 very big jobs. But May didn't stop there. She still wanted to help people. May wanted poor countries to have better health care. So she started a company called the Jemison Group. This company shares technology with doctors and other people around the world. May wanted everyone to love science. So, in 1994, she started a science camp for high school students. May wanted scientists to help people in poor countries. So today she teaches at Dartmouth College. Her students learn about ways to help bring people water, electricity, and other things they need. Okay guys, so what did we learn? Dr. May overcame challenges, a lot of challenges, from being teased about her dreams when women astronauts weren't common, so studying hard to become a scientist, a doctor, and an astronaut. She shows us that with hard work and determination, we can reach any of our goals. Now, have any of you heard about the Chinese moon lander? Yeah, some of you? Okay. So China sent a robot to the far side of the moon to study it. That's pretty cool. This robot is a lot like a car and has cameras so that the Chinese scientists can learn about the moon. Did you know that they did experiments like Dr. May? They grew some plants there, which was the first time anyone had done that. What kind of experiments would you like to do? May said she would want to go to Mars. Would you guys like to go? All right, guys, it's been a real pleasure. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.